Hello Seekers, welcome to Sadgamayah, your one-stop destination for right guidance, astrology, podcast and much more. Now, Venus will make its transit in the zodiac sign of Leo on 31st of July until 25th of August. Venus will be in the Sim Rashi. Now, when Venus enters the Leo zodiac sign, it encounters Mercury, which is very bold, very creative in the zodiac sign of Leo, but Mercury will become retrograde on 5th of August. That means Venus will encounter retrograde Mercury in the first week of the transit, and therefore you will have to be very careful in your romantic pursuits when you're communicating something with your life partner. Otherwise, your words may be misunderstood. Although Venus in the Leo zodiac sign, especially in Magha Nakshatra, shows creative mastery. It shows that you will be very romantic and passionate in your relationship, but on the other hand, you will also have a very creative and a very bold, yet very soft expression. So if you are an actor, if you are into the field of singing, music, if you are into the field of any creativity, like if you are a painter, if you are a designer, if you run a boutique, this is going to be a very, very good time for, especially for people involved in fashion industry. Also, Venus in Leo is all about luxury and enjoyment. So this also gives you a lot of indulgence, and you will have to be careful that you should not, especially because Buddha is retrograde, you should not do things in excess. Alcohol is something which you should not touch when Venus is in Sim Rashi. This Venus can also give you superlative expression. Some way it can be good, but in the other case it can be very demeaning it may sound very demeaning to other people. So be very careful how you are expressing yourself, especially in the field of social media. But otherwise, this Venus is going to give you a lot of confidence. It will give you the exact knowledge how to express yourself in a very positive way. Also, it gives you that social charisma. It makes you popular. So name and fame will come when Venus will be in the Leo zodiac sign. Also, you will enjoy the gatherings, parties. You will be learning so much of things. Your relationship will also be improved if you have some good time, if you go to a good dinner. Sometimes spending time with your life partner creates stronger bond by doing nothing, just by having a good lunch, reading books together. You will also have this inclination of going into luxurious vacations, see if that is possible. And Venus in Leo is a very dramatic Venus. It wants to display its quality in a very grand style, and these grand gestures will also be somewhat nagging, somewhat it may not be accepted by others just because there is a retrograde Mercury, and Venus will be aspected by retrograde Saturn, which means you will be countered by truth and reality, and you have to be very careful from people who are promoting you, who are boasting you more than necessary. In Hindi we say this as Atishayuktipurna Prashansa, excessive praise. Be careful from that. By praying to Shukra Bij Mantra and Lakshmi Bij Mantra, fasting on Fridays, and also donating white food items and white clothes, old washed clothes to poor people will be a very good remedy to balance this Venus. And if you are humble, if you are polite and grounded, especially in your marriage and relationship, this Venus transit is nothing short of magic.